Well, good morning, friends. So, I'm out riding. We're going to go up to Colotis, Washington, and over to, we're going to go over to Dayton and then Waitsburg, and then we'll head back home. It'll be about a 175-mile ride today. You know, it's about 50, let's see what it is. Oh, 48 degrees. So, yeah, 48 degrees. And thing is, the Harley dealership here wants me to run the motorcycle up to 500 miles. I'm having some issues with the primary seal between the engine and the transmission, so they put some dye in there, and they want to see where the oil's coming from to the primary, because it is they say it is there is extra oil in the primary. And of course I noticed that on the last trip down to Arkansas that I was down about 3/4 in the engine oil, and I was also there wasn't any oil on the dipstick on the transmission, so you know it has to go somewhere. But they want me to run 500 miles, and then they're going to take a look, which is so they already replaced the primary, and so now he's saying that it possibly the seal that they replaced it with could be in one of them from the bad batch, I guess. So then again, we'll see what happens. Now also, the clutch actuator recall just happened as well, and so they're gonna look at that as well and probably replace that. So I told the service guy, I said, you know what, I said, I ought to trade this thing in for a 19, and then of course I want the same exact price, same payments. I don't want anything to change. And they sort of just laughed. They said, well, you ought to go take a look. Yeah, I don't think that would happen. But I know I like the 17. It's just now that I've got almost 21,000 miles on it, it seems like some of the things that have been wrong are starting to show up. Like he said, they don't have a longevity of how this M8 engine is going to go, but now they're starting to see some of the issues, and so that happens to be one of them. So up here in the hills out here, and it's really pretty. But I also found out with the Hero Session 5 that once I plug it in and turn it on, it will, I can get audio. But if I was to turn it off and then turn it back on, there is no audio. So evidently that's been my issue in working with my videos, is that I always thought, well, for some reason I wasn't getting my audio at all, but now I find out I can do it in one shot to do this, to get the video that I want, and then from that point, it's if I do want something else, it's going to have to just be scenery. So, but anyway, is anybody else having problems with their Hero Session 5? And if you've been able to do a workaround with it, what did you do? Let me know. Or if there's a better camera out there, let me know that too, because I'd be open to anything right now. And use the Session 5 as just, you know, scenery type pictures and not worry about the other stuff. But so anyway, I will let you go. Just a quick update on what's going on with the motorcycle and what I found out with the Session 5. And here in the southeastern part of Washington State. So, yeah, everybody ride safe, and we'll talk to you soon.